Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. We are back in the Outer Wilds. Last time we went to Brittle Hollow. And it's a nightmare. Nightmare world is the best way of describing it. If you recall, we got sucked into a black hole in the centre of the planet. Because that's a thing which happens in Brittle Hollow. So maybe we'll go back there today. We didn't actually discover much. We just sort of found a few things out about the nomad. We didn't find the... I can't remember what our species. We didn't find us, the person, the astronaut that's on there. Although we heard them. Let's have a quick look at the map. So we did briefly go to the Hourglass Twins a couple of videos ago. We didn't get very far with it. Brittle Hollow is currently going away from us, which isn't perfect, but we could probably deal with it. There's probably more for us to see on Giant's Deep as well, actually. And then there's obviously Dark Bramble as well, we also haven't been to. So yeah, there's a few things we need to check out. Where's the zoom? Is there a zoom? Ah, there we go. Yes, there's also the moon. We've done the moon, I think, pretty much. I don't know if the moon around Brittle Hollow is any good. It doesn't look like it's particularly landable. But maybe we'll give it a go. Maybe. And then Dark Bramble is just, again, looks like a nightmare world, doesn't it? But maybe it's supposed to... Dark Bramble. Yeah, Dark Bramble's the only place we haven't been. So, maybe we will go to Dark Bramble. Maybe we will go to Dark Bramble. We don't know how we're going to find it necessarily. Is there a way can you... if you can target things, I haven't got hands to target them with in the map mode. Oh, it did come up then. There we go. I think we've now targeted it, so we should see where it is. Let's give Dark Bramble a go. And then there's the Interloper as well that we need to... I guess you can land on it. It is an orbiting body, so we'll give that a go. Okay. We're gone. Boom. Let's turn the camera on straight away. So we always have that. Oh, what was that that just shot past us? Okay, so that feels like we're largely out of the gravity well of the planet, although I wouldn't necessarily trust that to be 100% the case. Oh, there's Dark Bramble. It's actually relatively close to us, look. Close is the wrong word. Close is the wrong word. Is that the Interloper? That's Brittle Hollow with its fiery moon. I think that's the Interloper going over there. But let's stick with Brittle Hollow. Oh, with Dark Bramble, sorry. So Dark Bramble is one which I think was hit by a meteorite or something, and the crystals that we see on the various planets all come from Dark Bramble. Oh, we've overshot it a little bit. What is that? I'm trying to match the speed of Dark Bramble at the moment. Can I turn around at the same time as doing this? No. How much did we overshoot it by? Not a huge amount. We're okay. Where's the other thing that I saw? I mean, where's Dark Bramble now? We've lost everything. There's Dark Bramble. So where... If we go up. Was it that? Can we target this? I don't think so. I might go towards it a little bit. Is it one of these things which is actually not in this solar system, and if we try and travel to it, it'll freak out? And we do seem to be getting closer. Oh, is this the... Is this like the white hole that we came out of when we left Brittle Hollow? Is that what this is? It might be. It looks like that, doesn't it? So we came out of that, then went onto one of those platforms and jumped off somewhere else. We'll leave that for now. We'll stick with Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble is our target. That's what we're going to do. I don't know what there is to see on Dark Bramble. Where is our... There's something. I don't know if that's on Dark Bramble, though. That is a lot further away than Dark Bramble. Oh no, I'm looking at the speed and thinking that's the distance. It is not, so that probably is on Dark Bramble. I'm guessing in the center? We'll just match velocity again now that we're a little bit closer. Don't know how easy it's going to be to traverse Dark Bramble. Is it like right in the... It is right in the middle. Okay. Let's see if we can land on this here, on the edge, like a weirdo. Don't know if that's going to work. We're going to try. Should probably try landing... Oh, that's the wrong button. And if I get up... Oh, I can't get up? That's because I got that out. How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you? Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure we can land on that. Maybe one of the branches? I mean, it's all a gamble, really, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say we're not landed on that. Okay, let's let's buckle up again, and we are actually going to, if we can just, yeah. It's not a very smooth or sensible landing, but it'll do. We should probably take a look at the logbook as well. But now we're on Dark Bramble. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. So we have a wee crystal just floating around. We can fly on Dark Bramble. I kind of wanted to jump straight into the middle. I don't know if there's much else. I didn't see anything on the planetary bits, if you like. Oh, I am going down. Am I just going to get stuck in the middle of the planet? Where? I'm still 1,400 meters away. So I'm now moving myself down. A 1,000 meters away. I guess this is the center of the planet pretty much now. I don't know if there's anything to see, because it's all so foggy. So I'm just trying to power through. Sure, I heard a weird little sound then. Trying to land on this, but I'm not sure I can land on it. So I was going to power through to try and find that guy, but this looks interesting. So let's take a look in the heart of Dark Bramble. Significantly less red when you get up close. It's a giant fish. It's a couple of giant fish. Well, they're obviously not fish, but, you know, that's what they look like. They look like anglerfish. I know it's stupid, but if we carry on going towards them... Oh my god, there are loads of them. Oh, Jesus! I mean, I was very much expecting that to happen, but nonetheless, it scared the crap out of me. So that's what's at the center of Dark Bramble then. Giant anglerfish. Who would have thought? So let's go back to Dark Bramble. Wake up. Grab your brush and put on a leg up. Right, back to Dark Bramble. Go. 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 Thank you. Took a few attempts. Probably have to mark it as it did say something went to our journal then, didn't it? Maybe we'll just take a quick look at our journal. How do we do this again? What? Ooh. 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 Ah. Oh. 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 Wow. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. So we have the construction yard. That was on Deep, whatever it's called. And that pointed us towards the orbital program, which that's what we were trying to find on Brittle Hollow, wasn't it? And that's when we got lost from Brittle Hollow and went into the White Hull Station, which is where I think we saw that just now when we were next to Dark Bramble. I don't know what that's got to do with it necessarily. That's the North Glacier. And what is this? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, okay, so that was another part of Brittle Hollow. Statue Island? Oh, was that the bridge that we landed on? Yes, I recall that. That's our planet. The Southern Observatory, that's on the moon. So there's something we need to do on the moon? Why? And is he the guy on the moon? No, he's the guy on Brittle Hollow, okay. Oh yeah, we found his ship, didn't we? We couldn't find him. And inside the seed there is somebody. That's the seed that is on our planet. Okay, okay. Let's jump into the old driver's seat. Bring up the map. Target Dark Bramble. Oh, there we go. Easier that time. And then let's go. Let's turn the landing camera on. Which I can't do while I'm holding the trigger down, so we'll do that in a moment. There we go. It's doing that thing where I can't rotate. I really need to figure out... Well, that doesn't work either. You know, it's like my right hand. I can rotate there. There we go. There we go. It has sorted itself. So that's Deep, whatever it's called. I'm going to have to remember the names of these places at some point. Dark Bramble is there? Yeah, but hasn't been marked. We must have lost it when we hit all the buttons. It's something to do with the targeting, I'm sure, that stops the craft rotation. So let's slam towards Dark Bramble at way too fast a pace. We are going towards a relative velocity of nearly 1 kilometer a second, so we're really going to have to think about slowing down at some point. Let's do a velocity match now. Well, there's the interloper comes really close to Dark Bramble, doesn't it? That can't be easy to land on. We'll probably try and do that next time. Right. I've got autopilot on. I didn't really want autopilot. I don't know what it's going to try to auto do. Oh, just that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out where this guy is, or girl, where this person is. So we're getting closer, we're getting closer, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. It's got to be in the heart somewhere, doesn't it? Let's match velocity a minute, because I'm kind of losing. What is that? Is that the White Hull Station? It has to be in the heart, yeah. It's only 300 meters away. So let's right ourselves and try and have a nice smooth landing. Haven't got my camera on. And again, I keep doing it, and I can't remember how to rotate normally. Or I keep trying to use... Oh, now we're flying into the centre. That is not what I wanted to do. But you know what? If we can get out, get into our suit and get out of the ship in time, that might do. It's a silly way of doing it, but it's gonna work. Where is this guy? He's just disappeared. It's absolutely... Oh, no, there he is. But now he's a kilometre away again. Okay, well we'll head down that way. And we'll avoid the giant fish this time. Are all of the light giant fish? I don't know, they seem to be a bit too erratic, don't they? So I don't think they are. What if this guy's in a giant fish? What do we do then? What do we do then? I'm sure this person's moving. 300 meters isn't very far. It's in this heart bit, isn't it? Okay, well, down we go. Maybe we just need to try to avoid the giant fish. Or maybe if we fire our probe into a giant fish. If we can discover which giant fish it is that has our friend, assuming that's what's about to happen. Yeah, see, we just transported. We just transported. And look, it's freaking out now. So in a moment we're going to see these fish resolve out of the fog. I'm trying to skirt the outsides a little bit. It's like... It's almost like they're in every fish. Like they're all over the place. It's a really interesting way of showing the distance with the balls that close and open there. That's really nice. It works really well when they're showing off how weirdly complex this is. Yes, there's one on that light just there, one on that light. So let's go towards this light. $260 meters? 200 meters flat? Is this just another exit out of the... It's just looped around, hasn't it? But there is only one in here again, though, look. There's also only one light. Oh no, there's a couple now. Let's see, there's just about 2 lines there. Making it look like there's a crescent moon going on. Where are all the fish? Ooh, break. Now, is that a live fish? Doesn't look like it. We don't have much oxygen remaining. Well, there are trees in there. No, it's not a live fish. But if we can get to that oxygen, then we might be able to survive. So, yeah, look. There's a fire in there. It's a dead fish. We found them. Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm here. Well, this is the. And we've only seen one other base, haven't we? But this is the weird. We're gonna go straight for that next time. We're gonna see what that is. And what's this? Is that? Where's my? So he's over there, and he's in there. Not getting anything on the quantum fluctuations. Because that's... Where's... Here, look, that's going into Dark Bramble again. And it's come back on itself. What? If it's orientated slightly differently, we might be able to see ourselves. That's, yeah, okay, I wasn't really expecting that. Don't know what I was expecting. Don't know what I'm ever expecting with this game. Apparently not that, though. Oh, roast a marshmallow? Yes, please. I've forgotten that was a thing. Oh. Can I do that again, please? Why did my helmet come off? That's concerning. I don't think I want to doze off until I've talked to this person. It is Feldspar. Hello, Feldspar. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Well, screw you. Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. Wait, what? You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. The core of Giant's Deep. That's interesting. And I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Yes, I have. Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. I'm just going to say wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Well, I wouldn't mind knowing... Why haven't you tried to escape? Why haven't you flown over... What's with the seed? What's everything? I found something. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, actually. As chart will tell you if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction. There used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the centre and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed, if we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done by some worthless seed. Ooh. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that the space is weird here. Yes. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How did you do it? Yes. That was a wild one, but since you're asking, I got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. Now obviously it's not entirely unrelated, so somewhere around here there's a hollow vine. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Ah, okay, cool. We already did where's your ship. What happened to this anglerfish? The skeleton, it was like this one I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until, well, this happened. Gross. This skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, you know. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Okay. Well, up to you. You stay there. I'm going to have another go at roasting the marshmallow, I think. That'll do. Don't go crazy. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Put my helmet on again. Yes, please. So we need to go to the tail. Of this angle, which I'm assuming is all of these bits. Yeah, they had kind of like tentacles, didn't they? And then look for a flickering light in the fog. Which was where we were going to go anyway. And that'll be where his ship is. There it is. Look, there it is. Is it just hovering? So this is where the path starts. We went straight through, I see. And I guess we can't sneak into his ship? Like get into his log computer, for example, and figure out what's going on? I can't actually see the hatch inside. Well, I'm guessing not. I don't see any of those fancy blue lights, so let's assume that is not the case. So here we are inside the vine. What is over this way? It looks like this way is a dead end. Yeah, so we'll go... or we're supposed to follow his ship. Is that what he's saying? No, because he said he was chased all over. Let's try going... He did specifically say it was a hollow vine. Why would it be a hollow vine? Unless that vine served a purpose, right? We don't have a lot of fuel left, so... we can only go so far. And then we're in trouble. Maybe I should have tried to take my ship all this way. I'm fighting against gravity now, so this is going somewhere. Is this just a route outside of the core? Or is this... where are we? What's going on? What's this? Trip 4, entry number, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa-ho, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blah, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Oh, I'd like to know if it tastes any better, to be honest. So that's interesting. So this got here from... it did say there, didn't it? But I've immediately forgotten what it was. I can't see a way inside. I also can't really see where else we would go necessarily. There's no routes down here. Unless we just walk into this and this takes us... Oh, hello. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. Well, that's kind of cool. I do like that. So, So there's a jellyfish. I guess we're inside the core? I don't know that Dark Bramble would be particularly icy at any point. So I guess this is the core. But then how did he get from here? He said he decided to go from the core to Dark Bramble. So there must be a way out. And if there's a seed in... Is there a seed in every planet then? Is that what we're saying? Where did we come? We come from... It just goes back to the vine, yeah. Well, there's only one thing for it then, isn't there? We haven't got much oxygen left. We've got actually a lot of fuel left. Let's jump. Oh, hold up. Wait. Oh, damn. Everything's gone crazy. I think I died by fall damage. Oh, I'm still alive. Can I get out of here? So that was a way to the surface of Dark Bramble then. So that's why it was icy, because we were inside one of the sort of orbiting platformy bits. Oh my god, I'm trying just to... I don't know what I'm trying to do. Not die, but I think I've gone too far. Yeah. Well, that's a new way to die. We've not done that before. So ideally what you'd want to do is land on that platform with that particular... How did he get that jellyfish all the way to Dark Bramble? That's crazy. Well, we've met Feldspar. That was one of the things I really wanted to do. We know that Dark Bramble was a planet before. We know it has that. We know the seeds are like interdimensional space-time constricting things, which sort of have layers and layers and layers upon them. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do next time. We'll try maybe go on the interloper next time and try and figure out what we're doing. And also how to stop the sun exploding. That's probably like our main plan, right? There's more for us to see, I think, on Deep, whatever it's called. We also have more on... not Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. We have more there, because we didn't get into the actual observatory place, did we? I don't think. So yeah, a lot more to see yet. My word, I love this game. It's so intensely bizarre. It's amazing. A massive thank you again to Andy for gifting me the game. That's hugely appreciated. Thank you to you guys for watching. I don't really say that very often, but I do mean that. Thank you to everyone who watches these videos. It does mean the absolute world to me. If you've enjoyed the video, if you're enjoying me in general, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. That would be fantastic. Don't forget I stream every Wednesday at 7 PM, and I'd love to see you there to say hello. Otherwise, I shall see you next time in the Outer Wilds. As always, thank you very much for joining me.